Hi, everybody. So, today we're going to be picking up where I left off, which is getting Adrian to Hogsmeade with Sebastian, so he can get his new wand and all the supplies he needs to be successful this term at Hogwarts. So now, without further ado, let's get a move on.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides. It's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
What were you doing?
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
She
thinks I should
tell
be
Sebastian.
Section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Oh, spending time in the restricted section, are ya?
Spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Alright. Hogsmeade, here we come.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
Hey.
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Oh,
You
wow.
certainly don't see that every day.
Nope.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Yes, the Forbidden Forest full of
hence the name.
spiders.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, I see
Have you got much of a
Hogsmeade.
chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told
Nope.
me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
You've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year
Sebastian.
isn't as eventful.
How did you come to see Thestrals? Backstory reveal on that end? How were you
Mr.
able to
Moon.
see Thestrals?
He's the Hogwarts
Sir?
caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Sir?
Demi,
Are you okay?
Ugly and airy and
Oh.
terrifying.
Demi-guys?
Alright,
Really?
show me the castle
You're afraid of
once.
demi-guises, Mr. Moon?
Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Scotland too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Welcome to Hogsmeade. A lot of Ravenclaws about. A few Slytherins here and there.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
A lot of
I don't know
Quidditch
if it's the
players.
shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Huh. Okay. Come on
So how
now.
would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you
And we
plenty
get to
of time
design
to
it.
poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Alright, Adrian, let's get you geared.
It's Hogsmeade.
Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Tomes and Scrolls, you're up first.
Revelio.
Revelio. Bring out the staircase. Bring it out. Up, up, up. What gear is there for me? And money. Dun, 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 dun.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm
No.
afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
It's
I shall let Professor
build
Weasley
mode
do the
stuff.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
And
Good. Nothing
maybe a
like
few
being
other
able to
things
grow
if I have the
your
money
own
for it.
ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
yes, let's.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Alright. Potting table and potion station are on the house.
If
But-
you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
That's what I'm doing right now, sir. Oh, that's right. I can sell some stuff that I ain't using right now. Now, let's try that again. Material refiner. Let's go ahead and get that. What next?
Revelio.
Okay. Gear. You got new gear. Ugh. There we go. Perfect. Now you look good. Next.
Revelio.
It's a lock. Can't go in there. What about... It's Ollivanders.
Revelio.
Alright. Time to get my wand.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
More after design
No,
the perfect
I want
wand.
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
It's not gonna work.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Nope.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
No, don't.
Oh dear.
Told you.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No, but it made a decent light show.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ugh.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Explodey wand. Congratulations. You just destroyed Ollivanders.
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Yes. Design phase. Now. Let's see. Wand style.
Curious indeed.
Actually, let's start with materials.
How intriguing.
There we go. Unyielding. 14.5. Dragon. Yes. Now, let's see.
Curious indeed.
Classic. Black. Soft spiral. Black.
How intriguing.
Spiral. Green gray. No. No. Ringed.
Curious indeed.
No. Eesh. Nope.
How intriguing.
There we go. Soft spiral black. There we go. That's the one for Adrian. Perfect.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Extraordinary.
Anything that crosses Adrian is going to be a smoldering crater when he's done with them.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand will only grow
Let's
stronger.
go.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
But let's customize this wand. Oh, that does not match. Ugh. That's even worse. Just gonna go for no customization. Aww. Locked. Can't use it under level. Can't use that mask. Well, that sucks.
Revelio.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Revelio.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. For a firecracker at me. What is that? Oh. They make balloons. Oh. And they explode. With lots of magic confetti. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Revelio.
Okay. It's upstairs. Alright, what's up here? Tempest in a bottle. That sounds dangerous.
Revelio.
They have a mini Hogwarts Express. Oh, I want one. Don't push. Okay, you're asking for it. A giant, shiny red button with "Don't push." Nah, you're asking to push it. Oh! Oh! Push it again. So it's an explosion of colored smoke and confetti. Wow. Okay, so the shopkeeper does not care. See, you're supposed to push the button. Ah, no, not dung bombs. It's a shame we can't actually use the dung bombs. It's a shame we can't actually acquire them. That would be so much fun. Bewildering can of mystery. What's in here? Oh! Whoa. Huh.
Revelio.
And where to next? Oh, field guide page. Field guide.
Revelio.
Huh. Snatch. Mine. Hey, it's a different shop depending on which door you go through.
Revelio.
Okay. Alright. Then what's in this one? More stuff. Charming school click. But is it... Okay, it's better than what I've got on now. In which case... that's right. Challenges. There you go. Alright.
Revelio.
I know this place. I'll be coming back to you later. Much later.
Getting the hang of it.
What are you doing? Okay, so your spell just threw a bunch of junk all over the place. Ah. Wait. Bunnies, 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 and chickens. Bunnies and chickens. Leeches. Ew.
Revelio.
Oh, no. I do not want to go over the ledge.
I think I've learned how to get around the castle. A staircase moves and I'm lost again.
That's locked.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, sir. But at what cost? My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, it was never the same after he was attacked by a werewolf.
I did see you through the window. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
Revelio.
Hey, it's the free broomsticks. Sir? Did you just open one part of the door and then slam the other one open immediately after? That made no sense. What you got for me? Really? What is that? Nothing. You just saunter in somewhere and just take whatever you want, Well, okay then.
Revelio.
Snatch. Seriously? Get out of my way.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Nah,
Not at all.
this is fine.
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
Plants,
Myself.
plants.
My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, let's.
You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
What else? Mallow sweet, gonna need that. Sunrise robe, lavender thing. There you go. See ya. What was that? Okay. Just had to check for a second there. That might have been Been a field guide page or bird or some kind of dragon? I don't know.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew.
Hello.
Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh,
Mandrakes.
mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
Give me the mandies.
Constant demand for antidotes. I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
Give me the mandrakes.
You'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
There is something I like
What do you
here.
have for sale?
Mandrakes. I want the screaming mandrakes.
What say we show you some of what's available?
Can I have the screaming mandrakes? No. Ah! I can't afford the screaming mandrakes. Ah!
Revelio.
Boo! I can't get any mandies. Okay. Well, that was a little disappointing. Change appearance. Wait.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
If I sold, I can use a Mandy. I can get a Mandy. And I can get Chinese chumping cabbages. But I only have enough for one.
Lumos.
In which case, I'll just have to come back a little bit later. Sir, climb that rock wall. Climb that... You are going to climb that ledge.
Lumos.
Okay. Back to the frame. Snatch. It's a sheep. Bah. What are you glaring at me for? I wasn't even coming your way.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Revelio.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally!
There's a deer claw.
Poof! Well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Huh. Level 2 lock? They don't want you going in there.
Revelio.
It's Honey Dukes. Tasty, tasty candies. Cracticus the Candy Conjurer. Next. Again. Oh! 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 Conjure candy again. Why do I find this so fascinating? Oh no, not again! Ah! Alright. Let's give Caractacus some time to breathe.
Revelio.
Fizzing Wisbies. They'll make you float? Oh! Oh, well, what do you know? Okay, what's next? Candy skulls, tasty cupcakes. Ooh. Wait. Sir, you just devoured a whole hand-sized cake in one bite. What? Okay, go ahead and eat your fill, Adrian. Enjoy. Huh? Huh. Okay then. So that's the Doxy floss. So it's like cotton candy. Okay. Hey, they've already got the Halloween stuff out. Well, that's nice. Wait. Are those what I think they are? Are those the... They are... Elephant! What's this one? Elephant again. Oh. It's a lion. Hold on. Which one is it this time? It's the train! And the steam coming out the ears! Yes! Yes! That's the one I was hoping for! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Okay, the train's my favorite. Yes! Again! The train again! Haha! I will never get sick of that.
Revelio.
Oh no, not the pepper imps. Again. Oh! Breathing fire. Because how spicy it is.
Revelio.
Okay, let's move on. What is this? That's a little tea shop. Okay.
Revelio.
My children have been getting on my last nerve.
Oh. It's a fang. It's another fang. It's the post office.
Revelio.
Aha! You can't escape me, little field guide page. I will collect you, and I will read you.
Revelio.
Ooh, new Slytherin styles are in. Ooh. Looking good, folks. Looking good. Nice and stylish.
Revelio.
What is that? Okay. You're pretty nice and dressy. Almost Willy Wonka-ish. Almost looks like Willy Wonka. Something Willy Wonka would wear. And that... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Not even gonna ask.
Revelio.
Level 11 already. Okay. No, 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 no. Alright. Looking good, looking good. And...
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Demiguy's statue right there. It's Dog's head. Ugh. That hog's head is drooling. Slobbering something fierce. Ugh.
Revelio.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call the health inspector on that. Right, and it's slobbering and drooling on the casks that the drinks are supposed to be coming out of. That is not hygienic. No. I am calling the health inspector on that. Health inspector!
Revelio.
If only it worked that way.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday from work.
And potions.
Pippin's potions.
Well, hold on. Just keep getting better and better gear all the time.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank
Hello there.
goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
Yes.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, let's.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
So. Focus, Thunderbird, invisibility, Maxima. Yes. Give me that Maxima. Now. Oh, Sebastian, I'm ready to turn in my quest now. Hi, Sebastian. Quest turn.
I have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed from your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Well, that explosion certainly wasn't ominous. And it's a giant angry troll with flashy red armor.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
And there's another one. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Hi there, giant angry troll.
Are we using it at all?
Yes. Slam.
Tasted his own medicine.
Slam.
Nicely done.
Slam. Oh, poor Sebastian. Oh! You hit me in the face! Sir, you hit me in the face! That barely did anything. Okay, that does it. Bye-bye. Rest in pieces, you big brute.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
Yes, I only got hit once.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Only got hit once. And it didn't even do much damage, so...
The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay.
Repair. I'll go with you.
Alright. That troll never stood a chance.
Last thing for Officer Singer to watch. Repair. Revelio.
And there we go. I think we're done here. It's a building I can't enter. Seriously, I fixed it and I can't even enter it.
Revelio.
Boo. It's a bunch of cats. Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat. Purr, 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 purr. Meow. 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 Okay. The shop I was just
Mr. Hill was
in.
just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met. Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were.
Armor.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What have you got for me? Ugh, that's not worth anything. I already know how to do this. Ugh. Okay. Olive patterned robe, Daedalus scarf, curious silver spectacles. Oh wow. That's a lot of good gear.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
And sent flying.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Yes, Sebastian, that troll almost turned you into the first candidate ever for Hogsmeade's space program. You were almost an astronaut, Sebastian. Almost. You could have gone to space.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, hey, I recognize that hat from the opening cutscene with the carriage. And it's Ragnarok.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
Of course. Typical shady back alley talk.
That if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor?
Yeah, they did.
Rookwood?
They saw ya.
Working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. What can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
There they are.
Timely.
Was that log I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend,
bring it on.
A well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
And don't come back.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Oh, it's nightfall. Beautiful night sky.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Nope. Alright. Get me to the common room. Now. Oh, you have mail. Fig. What do you want, Fig? Okay.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Nope. It ain't working. Sir, you're not supposed to go that way.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake, except when the giant squid splashes about. Not much for soggy sandwiches. I haven't had since arriving in my first year. Perhaps I'll...
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh!
I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, no, not Ignatia. Ah, no, I have to start dodging Ignatia now. Ah.
Revelio.
Oh no, it's a howler.
I always knew you were a troublemaker, but a thief! A thief who would steal from their own father, no less! How could you? How could you? I have no more words, only my disappointment. You are no child of mine.
Oh, it's a howler. Oh. All right.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the
Oh,
trolls were
it was
wearing
nothing.
armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
Yep.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
The place Sebastian likes to go.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle. I don't know why she
Wait. The same height. We're the same height as Professor Fig. The same height as some of the students around here. What? Okay, then. Seriously? You can't jump over that?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
That depends.
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds
I
awful.
have much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Huh.
Sounds as if you caused
Good
this
for them.
situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
You're being strangely specific.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Uh-huh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, that's an owl. That's not a gobstone. There. There. Right there.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
That might be going a little too fast.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, you mean that one?
Let me know, sir. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh! That night. Okay. You were annoyed with your humming. Okay. Let's keep going.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Oh, most definitely, Zenobia.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it. You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll hold this through when I learn some more spells.
Another day, another enemy for Adrian. So you've managed to anger Hufflepuff, and now a Ravenclaw. Oh, wait. There's another side quest around here, wasn't there?
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
I really
Another
have
quest.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the
Hi,
librarian.
Cressida.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
But what's in it for Adrian?
One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Let's see. Upstairs, up.
Revelio.
Just missed it. Nope.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Right, left, and downstairs. Ugh. Got a little dizzy there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Where was it?
Revelio.
Is that? Get over here.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Ooh, that's the diary. Oh. My. Such juicy intel. Hi, Cressida.
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Not so fast, Cressida.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
He is a Slytherin, so what would you expect?
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's creating know-it-alls.
Adrian, you are making a lot of enemies at Hogwarts. Oh, now that I like. It's a keeper. There you go. Oh, that's just perfect.
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't you?
Uh-huh. Alright. Time for the assignment.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Yes!
And to light and torch.
Fire!
And, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Fire!
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
By some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. Come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Yes!
You've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, crossed wands. Well then, I believe it's time to sweep crossed wands.
Revelio.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hi, Sebastian. And there's Lucan. Spallo's something, aren't you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yep.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring?
Yep.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh, yeah.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh. Confident, aren't ya? I know who I'm taking down first.
Don't shy away now.
Slam. Too easy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
Well then, let's go.
As a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Training
Hello,
dummy.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Uh-huh.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all of your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Smack.
That's it! Good one! Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Excellent.
Hello, Lucan.
Second
Is the
round.
next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let the show begin. No. Solo it.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
The confidence is strong with those two. But for how long?
Levio, don't shy away now.
Lumos.
Slam. Oh, come on.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Fine.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
But you're still gonna solo it.
Lumos.
There goes my wager.
Suffer. Seriously? Adrian, you were so close.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
That's not impressive. Third try. Slam. Get over here. Die.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Third time's a charm, but, come on, Adrian. It only should have taken you one try.
The duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Mm-hmm. Incendio, here we come. It's ominous.
Don't get
too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Duly noted.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found
Revelio.
success in your endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay.
Good work. Before you go, I've set up a few targets for you.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Burn! Come on, recharge already. Burn! You're on fire.
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Yes. Yes. Burn. Burn! Burn! Ah, yes. Now I got fire magic. Oh, is that another side quest I see?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, ho, 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 yeah.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were able to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Seriously, a puffskein? You afraid of your own shadow, too?
Possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It's like being afraid of a Magikarp.
But my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Sorry, I have to admit that's rather clever.
Puffskein Dunkeen. Hey, that's actually kind of catchy.
Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology
Well, what's waiting
corridor?
for me there?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well.
All right.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Trusted them. All of my relatives. Everyone.
Incendiary.
Burn.
You could do better than that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, yep. Need to go down here. Ugh. Nope.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindled.
Fire! What's in here?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
And it's poorly lit.
Devil's snare.
No, no.
Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Not devil's snare. Ah. Great. Devil's snare. Because, of course it is.
Incendiary.
That is disturbing.
Lumos.
Oh. Careful, careful.
Incendio! Seems the devil snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Dad! No, 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 no! Bad! No, no, no! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Ah! That is way too many. Oh! Ah! 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 Oh!
Incendio. Lumos.
Nope, 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 nope. I am never going back in there again. You could not pay me enough money to go back in there. With all that devil's snare? Nope, nope, land of 1,000 nopes. Ha ha. 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 Well, Puffskein Dunkeen, I officially have a bone to pick with you. Devil's Snare. Why couldn't it be just a bunch of sleeping mandrakes? Why couldn't it have been that?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Sir, I have a bone to pick with you.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
In a dark dungeon filled with Devil's Snare? I'm not giving that to you.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't
Oh,
know
yes.
what to do now.
Oh, yes.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were.
Oh, another enemy.
I trusted you.
Well, you shouldn't have let me into a dungeon filled with Devil's Snare. Karma!
If you put Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh no! Oh!
My life is behind me.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung private of place. In a state, I should demand a reprieve. House ghosts can procure rancid meat and at once.
Revelio.
What's another one of those eyeball chests? Stink gas.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Run past Ignatia. I'm just gonna run right past Ignatia. Mid-sentence. Okay, I'll just wait for Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Wait. Adrian? Did you seriously just spend the night in Professor Fig's office? Kinda worried about you.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I'm using my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Alright, then let's go.
Shall we proceed?
Yes. No, not Headmaster Black. Ah!
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Ah, snob voice.
You caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. 5 minutes.
Snobby voice. Ugh. I will never get over that.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, that's just lovely.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Most definitely. Can I? Seriously? Sebastian, there you are.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
It's a long story, Sebastian.
I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention,
Don't
no
get
doubt.
caught.
But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Restricted section. Ooh, the map's all red. Red map, red map.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean
Ew, stealth.
Turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
It's certainly not a cloaking device, because those haven't been invented yet. Disillusionment. It's a prefect. You don't see me. You don't see me. No. Get to the door, get to the door, get to the door. Door, now.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
It's obvious why we need the key.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Stealth.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Stealth. No.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Wait, that's an item there. Backtrack. Get the item. Now.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Whoop. Ghost. You don't see me, you do not see me.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried explaining to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
I'll know it when I see it.
We must remain unseen.
I did that to you, eyeball chest. It was me.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
Ooh.
Impressed.
So am I. The darkest arts.
Revelio.
Whoa, that sounds cool. Sounds like super dark arts. Uh-oh. We're not allowed out here. Sneak, 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 sneak. It's an item. He's an item. Ah, it's Beeves!
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Shut up, Beeves. Go away. We don't like you. Shut up. Well, I'll stick the Bloody Baron on you. Ah, not that I'm going to tell. Ah! Peeves!
Oh, blast it, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ah! Hurry, 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 hurry. Can't stay here. Can't stay here. Oh, 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 oh. Run, 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 run. Can't stay here, can't stay here, can't stay here.
Revelio.
Can't stay here, can't stay here, can't stay here.
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Yeah, but grab that chest first. Okay, okay, okay.
That's it.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hello. That's a fancy chest. Oh, dark arts dueling gloves. Hey now. That sounds something worth my while. Must have, must have, must have. Must have, must have, must have. Ooh. Okay. Nice outfit. Not. Let's change that. There we go. Much better.
Where might this lead?
Somewhere. Hurry, 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 hurry. Uh-oh, it's those guys.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, that was violent. You just took its head off. You took its head off. Okay. What awaits me further on in here? Slam. Slam. It's dead. Okay. There's a fancy looking chest over there. But how do I reach this chest? Oh. I think I heard something. All that for a scarf that wasn't worth anything. Oh, well, I'll probably be able to sell it for something. Yeah!
This must be the way forward, but to where?
You're supposed to go over there. But I see another little diversion over there. There's probably a chest of gear over there. Gear chest. Seriously? Get me over there.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Snatch. Snatch. Well, if I keep getting better gear... Hey, that looks cool. But I like that one best. Ew, that doesn't fit. Die. Oh! Sir, did you just knock me off the cliff? You knocked me into a bottomless pit. That's just wrong. Burn.
It is a book after all.
It's a book, but what is in the book? There's something special in the book. And it looks like another pensive. What have you got for me this time? Okay.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Interesting
Professor
name.
Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Just like Adrian.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Huh.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too.
Ancient
We've
magic.
never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
You can.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Oh.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh. See? That's what Adrian can do. There we go. It's
in the restricted
Peeves.
again. I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Ah, that look on Peeves, that grin. Ah.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ugh. Okay. Okay, on that note, it's time to get out of there. We've spent enough time in the library as is. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Sprint. Wrong way, wrong way. Oh. And you spent the night there again. Okay then.
You cannot be serious.
Professor Sharp.
Working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Hi, Professor Sharp.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Talk to him. Talk to Fig.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
You had to fight for it, though.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Yep.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
There was a message.
Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell him?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. Okay. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Challenges. Claim, claim, claim. There we go. Level 14.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Oh.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Something to... Oh, another mail. What is the mail? I have mail. Okay. Select world map. So I need to go there. Oh, that'll be easy.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. What is this assignment? Let me look at quests. Assignment 2. Incendio on enemies and dodge spamming. Oh, that's easy. Okay, now need to activate map. Map. Where's my map? No. I want to fast travel there. Yep. Like that. Charge.
This looks intriguing.
Rain. It's gentle sprinkle.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Patty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
That could be
Rookwood and Harlow
dangerous.
are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together.
Let
All the more reason
Adrian
they must be
handle
stopped.
it.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Huh?
They must have come this way. Think!
Who are these idiots?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Okay.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Burn.
Plan to make quick work of you.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh.
Do you really think...
I turned you into a chicken. Burn. Well, that was easy.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part
Yeah, that
to
was
your
easy.
excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines
Incendiary.
disappeared.
What should I do now?
Beard.
The pyre sink.
There, how beautiful.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
No, okay then.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Okay.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught.
It's a mystery.
He forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Okay.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've
that sounds cool.
cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Well, hold on. There's some... You need to get rid of some of the stuff that's in your inventory right now. What you need to do is unload your current thing. Nope. 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 Okay.
Hello. Oh, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Sell.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Was that a goblin?
I never thought Ramrod...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Sounds like we're about to go beat up some goblins. Ew, goblins. This should be fun.
Revelio.
Ah, it's a spider!
I'm on the right track.
Okay, good, it didn't see me. Oh.
An encampment. This must be it.
Mm-hmm. And it's crawling with goblins.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. You don't believe you can defeat him, do you? I won't bet.
Oh, you guys aren't that tough. You're...
How many of you are there?
How many goblins? 1,000. Oh, anvil on the head. Oh. Dong.
Not go well for you.
Can't handle a little. You can't stop us.
Get over here, you goblins. I am not afraid of you. Wait, what? Come here, you goblins. Oh! Ah! Yes, I think it's funny. Am I? Not yet. I'm not done having fun with you yet.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Doesn't look that way to me. You kind of look like a toy to me.
You don't know who you're playing with.
Pretty sure I do.
Put me down at once.
No can do. Okay, I'm bored of you, little goblin. Now you die. Oh, is there another little goblin hiding?
What's that? Who's there?
Death.
What an unfortunate end for you. I'll get you for this.
Don't think so.
Quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Ah ha 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 ha! Silly goblins. You really thought you could win? Aw, adorable. Silly goblins. Open.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
That's good.
If you're here for my wedding...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was nothing.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
No.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help. All the best to you. Once my car... show you my way.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What's in that? Money.
What are you up to now?
Ignatia. Poof. Right into the water. Okay.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Nope. Try again. Nope. Surely this time.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
terribly difficult.
Nope. Not at all. Jump.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes, and he's keeping it.
However, I've taken a liking to it, so I'm going to keep it.
What? But you can't. It doesn't belong to you.
Finders keepers, Grace.
I can't believe this. Father's stupid oath just cost us a priceless family artifact. I hope your new astrolabe brings you nothing but sorrow. If you can even work out how to use it.
Oh.
I knew I should have done the dive myself. Father's wishes be damned.
Oh. Another enemy. Ouch.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's time for herbology. Slam the door closed.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrakes! Yes! Screaming mandrakes!
Make our
Yes!
friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a fast
Yes! Yes! Mandrakes! Ah! Oh! What? Oh. Screaming mandrakes. Oh, that never gets old.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Screamed so loud it burnt the glass.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Now,
Screaming mandrakes.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese chomping cabbage? That sounds fun.
Suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
None taken. I'll be sure to blast you the next time I see you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Revelio.
L1. Let's get these cabbages ready to go. Cabbage. Cabbage. Nom 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 nom.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. You're, not someone to trifle with. I see.
Leander is afraid of Adrian.
If you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I should think Professor Gar...
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Should never have trusted them.
Potions.
The order. Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Is that gossip?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Okay.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Time to make potions.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay.
Did I hear Professor Shaw?
Oh no, it's Weasley. What's it to ya?
Why does that matter to
Gareth Weasley.
And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Uh-huh.
Gareth Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Are you? No.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Always has a few potions on hand.
Just a quick little in and out.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Eyebrow loss? That doesn't sound good.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Gareth. Explodey cauldron. Oh.
What happened? Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
I wouldn't well potions utter rubbish.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Ominous! Your robe, it glitched. It glitched. It folded. It folded the other way around.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanworld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Snatch.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Sounds like a, job for a certain room.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class dismissed.
Room of requirements.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings, young Slytherin.
But explosions.
About the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blake.
I've always said
travel Ooh. Well, that certainly sounds interesting. But
to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
But I'm afraid that investigating this Scrope
Sebastian.
we'll have to wait for the next stream. Now, if you guys liked what you saw today and want to see more, make sure to follow me on Twitch so you can get the notifications whenever I go live. And once this gets exported to YouTube, you can watch it there as well. Now, next time, we'll of course be seeing what Scrope wants from Adrian. But until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off.